Welcome to the Morning Mayhem Show with the morning crew, Tomlin and Mama Manny.
And your host, Jim Amato.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to Valentine's Day, February 14th, on a Monday. I hope everybody's feeling the spirit of love and happiness and willing to share it with those around them today. Have a heart, give a heart. That's today. A-Day, A-B, A-B. And guess what? You guys have Friday off, so it's a shortened week. There's 4 days this week. Media Center's closed this morning, so don't stop by. Happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day flower sale is now open. You're going to be looking for them, I believe, in the main lobby right now.
Yep.
Exactly. So they're going to have their $3 carnations. You can send those off to somebody and show them how much you care. I'm going to have to buy a few of those and bring those home because I didn't get anything yet. So we'll see what goes on. Yeah.
No wonder he's practicing the Barry White voice.
And let's see what else we got going on this morning. Wow, all those awards there. The Student Book Club is going to meet Wednesday, February 24th in the Media Center during advisories. Make sure that you show up there for the conversation about Dear Evan Hansen. And the Creative Lit magazine is going to have their afternoon of creativity this week, February 17th. I believe that's Thursday, in the Media Center. So when you go there for them, there's going to be times to write poetry. If you got some dabble in the arts, anything that you can do to be creative, it's a great opportunity to get together and be creative. And if you're starting to get some of the nom-noms there for Chipotle, don't forget that on March 1st, I believe it is. Yes, March 1st, they have the National Honor Society is going to have their Do Good with Burritos, and our crew this morning might be able to fill us in a little bit more on what's entailed there. And the CAS Art Awards recipients, Amanda Middleton, will be on tomorrow.
Great.
Yes. So she's going to bring her trombone and perhaps play a little something for us. It should be a good morning of music and entertainment. And the WRSG starts their canned food drive today. That's a little bit of loving.
Yes, it is.
All right, so we're looking for your cans. Bring in your non-perishable food items. Bring those to advisory. All the proceeds go to St. Vincent de Paul Shelter. And one item equals 1 spirit point. That's not money. That's just spirit points towards winning the cup, the trophy.
Cup.
Not the shovel. Just
not the shovel.
You're not winning the shovel again.
Right.
And the debate club's getting closer. Next week, it's going to be their first meeting, February 23rd. So make sure that you sign up for that as well. Today is the very last day for the animal shelter donation drive. So get those donations in. Drop those off at a senior advisor. Remember, this is a senior advisory project only. If you're not a senior, turn it into a senior. If you're afraid of seniors, find someone who's not and have them drop it off to that advisory. All right. And don't forget to listen to this every morning at 7:15 a.m.-ish. And if you're looking around for past episodes, go to morningmayhem.show. Time now for the news. T-minus 60 with Tomlin.
Morning. A couple top stories to start your day. First off, Russian figure skater Kamila Valieva has been cleared to compete in the women's figure skating competition at Winter Olympics despite failing a pre-game drug test. Court arbitration for sports ruling after a hastily arranged meeting. So she's back to skating, the 15-year-old Russian star. Key U.S.-Canada bridges reopen as Ottawa protests persist. The busiest U.S.-Canada border crossing was opened Monday after protesters demonstrating against COVID-19 measures blocked it for nearly a week, but larger protests in the capital, Ottawa, persists. There's other protests across the world, one in New Zealand, one in France. There's one I'm forgetting, and the U.S. Department of Homeland Security has issued warnings that there may be one starting in California.
All right.
Ukraine?
We would start one here, too, but we don't have a border with Canada.
Well, no. So these protests are against the government. So there's in the United States, there's worries that there's a protest movement beginning in California that's going to drive across the country to D.C. to protest in D.C.
All right, that makes a lot more sense because I was like, California's a little further away from Canada.
And New Zealand is the other one. New Zealand is the one I forgot. So there's protests in Wellington, their capital. Same thing. Lift all the restrictions, make everything optional. Rough argument. There's darker sides to the Ottawa one. There's some who are using Nazi language and other terminology, but the protests initially are about take away all the restrictions, all the COVID restrictions. All right, Ukrainian president sees his popularity fall as the crisis with Russia continues to grow. We already talked about New Zealand. The Rams have won the Super Bowl.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. Whatever. Yeah,
And-
there was the Super Bowl last night. I don't know if anybody noticed.
Well, I wasn't impressed with the commercials. I don't know about anyone
they were
else,
awful.
but there was
I
nothing
agree.
really.
I like
that-
The Sopranos.
That was a
remake.
good one.
I
Where
like
the
that
daughter
one.
and
Probably the
son
best
come
one.
back
Yes.
to the diner.
I like
and
it.
in my mind, I'm like, they live because the whole ending of
Right.
The Sopranos, you just don't know what happened. And
The E-Trade baby came back.
That was
funny.
Yeah.
That was
Yes,
good.
that was my favorite.
Last but not least, Ivan Reitman, director of Ghostbusters and Stripes, has passed away, age 75.
Oh,
Oh,
So, and there's your news for a happy Monday.
there you go. Happy Valentine's Day
Yeah,
with
on that
Tomlin,
note.
T-minus 60. Over the sports desk with Mama Manning.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. A lot of sports to report this morning. From Friday, girls basketball crushed Oxford 56-45. Riley Kane had 15 points. Andra Boyka had 16 points. But Riley Kane had a career high rebounds, 26.
Wow.
That's a
my
lot.
goodness.
That's a lot.
Wow.
Was anybody else doing their job? Holy cow.
No!
Riley was just scooping
on
up from
fire.
everybody.
The team improves to 13-5. They play Derby away tomorrow, Tuesday, 6 p.m. Boys basketball fell to Oxford 56-52. Rob Moriarty had 20 points. Nate Bodner had 11. They dropped to 6-11. Tuesday, tomorrow, they are home versus Derby for a 6:45 start. Boys swim and dive will be home tomorrow against Kennedy with a 5:15 start. Are you ready?
Apparently, yeah.
Can
Sure.
you guess who won the league title for his size in wrestling?
Elias Sturdivant?
Oh, you're so smart. 3 years, 3 titles.
Wow.
His finals match was
There you go.
Go Elias, 15-4. He was voted the
Wow.
most outstanding wrestler of the night.
Nice.
Good for him.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Nice.
And track. They had their Class S meeting on Saturday. In the 4x800 relay, we were third.
All right.
Colin Slavin was second in the 1600 meters run and fourth in the 3200 meter run. Nate Swarziski was fourth in that run. In the 55 hurdles, Eric Mead was fourth.
All right, Eric.
And in the high jump, he was third.
All right.
Impressive.
And for the girls, Chloe Poulos was second in the 1600 meters and fifth in the 3200 meters. Congrats, all athletes. Good luck this week.
All right. And we do know that there was a Super Bowl. How'd you feel about the Super Bowl?
I thought it was an intense, amazing game, just like every single playoff game. I'm sorry Beckham was injured, but
Yeah, me too.
I wanted the Bengals to win.
Mhm.
Me too.
It came down to one play, 4th and 1. Why they were running down the field, I don't know. When they got that on that drive, they had a really good first down when they threw and the man stepped out. Oh my God, you just go to the sidelines. They were going down the middle.
I'll tell you, if they could keep that kid protected, he'll be able to throw the ball.
Yeah.
He got sacked like 8 times.
Yeah, in the second half.
Yeah.
He had quick release in the first half.
So, all right.
Yeah.
And that's sports with Mama Manning. Our guests this morning are from the National Honor Society. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
All right. And
Thank you
how's
for
it
having
going?
us.
Oh, no problem. So, what's been going on with the National Honor Society?
A lot of good stuff. We're going to have Luca start us off. How about that?
Good morning. So with National Honor Society just coming up, we've got a lot of projects coming up with Read Across America. Also on Tuesday, March 1st, actually, we're doing a Chipotle fundraiser from 5 to 9. If you guys want to come by the South Bay Chipotle, all proceeds go to National Honor Society. So it'd tremendously help us out. Spend a couple dollars here, there, get a nice burrito. Who doesn't love Chipotle? That's what I'm saying. So that's always positive.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we have been reading that
Excellent.
slide every morning that's out there. So,
Burritos
yeah,
feels good.
just waiting for it to get closer.
Thank you, Luca.
And then we have for the month of March a community service event where our students will be mystery virtual readers to the elementary schools. We started that last year and it was quite a success. And the teachers at the elementary level really appreciate our high school students reading to their students. So we are in the process of making those arrangements right now.
What is a mystery virtual reader? Sounds spooky. We're sure we're not scaring the little kid. What's going on there?
Well, they don't know who's going to be reading to them. So it's a bit of a surprise.
Okay.
And, it's all been prearranged. So our students here at Woodland will make those arrangements with the classroom teachers. They'll select a book to read, and during a designated time that they've, determined, they will conduct a Google Meet, and our students will surprise pop into their classroom and do a read aloud. And it's really kind of fun because some of our students here are going back to visit their old teachers. It's really just been a very positive experience last year. And so we're bringing it forward again this year. We have 55 slots for reading.
Wow.
So, yep. So I'm right now in the middle of putting that schedule together. And then our students here at Woodland will be signing up by the end of this week and selecting which, time period will work best for them, which teacher they're going to, read in which classroom, and all those details kind of firming all of that up.
All right.
And speaking of selecting, we're currently in the process of selecting new candidates. The current junior class of 2023, eligibility has already been met. Letters have gone out, and that process will take place over the next 2 weeks. We have our president and vice president leading a discussion in a help group to those students that are applying today after school. And then wrapping up National Honor Society, we will have the induction ceremony sometime in April. We will have a lovely closing ceremony for the current senior class for graduating with cords and cookies and maybe some other surprise for the current senior class, some type of fun field trip.
Oh, that sounds great.
Is planned.
What are some of the requirements to get into National Honor Society?
You have to have an 85 QPA and 10 or 15 hours of community service. You have to be eligible, and then you will get invited to join. So, also speaking on Ms. Becker said before, today after school, if people did get invited to join, me and my vice president and some of the board members are staying after school to help fill out some of the requirements, because it is pretty long application too. So if you ever need any questions, if anyone wants to stop by, well, then I can help them for a little bit.
Excellent.
I know in study hall they were talking about that. How do I fill out this form? And an honors member happened to be in the room and said, well, we have this help session on Monday after school. And the student who was applying said, oh, thank God.
Oh,
So that's really, really good.
feedback. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That.
All right. So we have the cords and cookies. I think you did that last year. Is that what we're referencing for the close, but a little something extra
I
as
think
well?
so. We're trying to put something together as a great surprise for the current class, you seniors. They're a phenomenal group. They've worked so hard together and they've really come together. We're a family. And so we want to reward them with something different.
Fun.
Yeah.
Even in December during our holiday party, we had a very untraditional type of holiday party. We did a scavenger hunt. I don't know if staff saw all of the members running around the building. So rather than just, gather together, it was, let's work as a team and try to solve all of these riddles and puzzles around Woodland. It was really a lot of fun.
All right. All right. And the service project is the reading project, the virtual mystery reading tour. So if you're interested in getting on National Honor Society, make sure you have an 85. So do your work.
89.5.
89.5. There you go.
89.5.
And if you're looking for any other information, it looks like after school today
In the media center. Correct.
for help that way. So thank you for coming in and giving us a little more information on National Honor Society. I don't know if any of you saw the play this weekend. Did anyone go see the
I
play?
did.
How was that?
It was phenomenal.
Yeah?
I laughed the whole time.
It was good to have the lights back up and the
Mhm.
curtain thrown wide and get that excitement back on stage.
Yes.
So I've seen on Instagram, social media, a lot of positive feedback on everything that's been happening there. So after a 2-year hiatus, it was good to have it kicked off with such a splashy presentation. So
Great job, Mr. Simonetti.
looking forward to even more. So that's what happens when you set the bar high. We expect more. That's great. All right. And on behalf of the show, don't forget, she's Mama Manning. He's Tomlin. I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Morning Mayhem podcast. Morning Mayhem is broadcast live from Woodland Regional High School in Beacon Falls, Connecticut, each and every school day. Follow us on Spotify, Anchor FM, or wherever you find your latest podcasts. And for more information on the show, upcoming guests, and past episodes, visit our show website, morningmayhem.show.